Hello, today I finally have some book recommendations. I've read a lot of books recently that are a bit blur and they didn't really leave anything on me. I didn't really enjoy them. And then I read these four little beauties, so I'm going to share them with you now. First up is Life on the Refrigerator Door by Alice Kuipers, I want to say. Basically, it's a series of letters that a mum and daughter leave on their fridge door to each other, and something happens to the mum and then it's how they cope with it through these letters. Sometimes it does deviate from the letters, like it says, oh, I had fun last night at dinner and stuff like that, but because it's a teenage daughter and her mum, they don't really see each other a lot. That's why they leave the notes, because they're constantly in and out of each other's lives. It's just beautiful, it's just stunning, and you will cry. Next up I have a book which is firmly in the running to becoming my favourite book. This is Girl Interrupted by Kaysen. Now, this is a book about Susan's life. When she was 18, she went into a mental institute for borderline personality disorder, and it's basically about her experiences within that mental hospital, the people that she met, the relationships she made, how she was treated, and how people are normally treated at that time in a mental institute. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. They have chapters which are like checks, and it's about the 15 minutes checks they go through. So you do actually learn facts about, oh my god, I'm like stuttering, I love it so much. You do actually learn facts about what it's like to be in a mental institute and stuff like that. She also managed to get her case notes, which is included into the books. If you read one book this year, let it be this. It's a short read, like how many pages are we, like 200 pages? Like, it's a short read and it's beautiful and it's stunning, and I never thought I'd say a 200-page book would become one of my favourite books, because my favourite books aren't massively, like, they're huge. But this has, because it's so beautiful, it's so to the point. Stunning, stunning. Next I have Love Letters to the Dead. This is by Dellaira. That name there. It's about a girl who, for her class assignment, she has to write letters to someone who's dead and tell them, you know, about her life and stuff like that. And she continues those letters throughout like a long space period. So it's a period of a year, I think it is. Her sister May has just died, and she clearly looks up to May and idolised May, and it's come as such a shock to her system, and it's really crumbles her whole entire world, and it's about how she rebuilds from that. Also, she has a secret running throughout this whole book which you don't quite understand, but for some reason you find out very early on that she blames herself for May's death. So that's a massive part of it. You're thinking, did she kill May? Did she know something? And you find out all of that, and that is so tragic and it's so sad, her secret. And read it, it's so good, it's so good. The main girl in it is Laurel, and you will just fall head over heels with her. Just as a character, she's so lovely and likeable. There's nothing that you don't like about her. So that's why I think personally this book works so well, is because you can't not like her, and you want her to be okay, and she's not okay, clearly, and you want her to go into her own shell, and you want her to become herself. It's just beautiful, it's stunning, it's sad, it's enlightening. Oh, I want to read it again. And last but not least is Snow White by the Brothers Grimm. This is the Camellia Rose Garcia version. She also did a version of Alice in Wonderland, and let me show you the front. Basically what she does is she puts illustrations in text, and normally in books you have text and illustrations. She sort of flips that. So a lot of this, let me give you a prime example. So the majority of this picture is pictures, it is images, it's not actually the writing. So I feel like she flips things when she makes them like this. So this is the tale from the Brothers Grimm, and if you don't know the real tale of it, it's not just the witch gives her an apple, she eats it, you know, I'm asleep, all that. It's actually the witch tries loads, so she gives her a poisonous comb. It's a bit repetitive, I will admit that, the actual original story. This is the 7 dwarfs outside their house, and it's so creepy and Tim Burton-esque, and oh, the illustrator of this is just amazing. So the reason I actually love this book is because of Camellia Rose Garcia. She did all the illustrations, she designed it, and I think it's absolutely stunning what she's come up with. I'm not a massive fan of the story, like it's okay, it's not amazing, it gets very repetitive, but it is, you know, what it is a story. But just the way she's done everything in this is gorgeous, love it. So that's it today for my book recommendations. I recommend you get all those books and read them, because you will fall in love and they're stunning. My next video will probably be a Halloween TBR, can you see? Oh, can you see these books here? little sneak peek. I've got a lot of books to read for Halloween. There's 14 of them. So I'm very scared, but I'll do a TBR on that and hopefully I'll have a lot of good recommendations from them. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe because it genuinely means a lot to my little beating heart. And I'll see you very soon, hopefully for another book recommendations video.